Hello viewers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever you are watching us. Karibu sana kwa hii channel ya MC Ruben wa Ebenezer. Please, if you are there and you've not subscribed, please grow with us. Hit on that subscription button and also the notification bell. Anytime we upload a new video, you'll be notified ASAP. So we are here at Bureria Smart Gardens. Bureria Smart Gardens is a garden around Kiambu town. Hapo tu in the outcasts of Kiambu utapata hiyo garden, a very beautiful garden, a very beautiful garden, very cool. Huku hakuna makelele, it's very cool. You can see like behind me kuna hii inaitwa aje, sijui kama ndio aquarium ya hapa ama ni waterfall. There is this beautiful waters and other very beautiful scenes huku ndani. You can bring your party here, your wedding, your reception, and anything. So if you want to book with them, reach us on 0728 593 543, 0728 593 543, and it is very affordable, very pocket friendly, anytime. So today, as I've said, I've come here as Teacher Winnie. Nimekuja kama Teacher Winnie, and that is why Ruben is not here with us, because I want us to hold the class. Tutakuwa tuna hold class, tunajifunza. I'm not, si ati najua kualiko, but si kila mtu ako na field yake. So I'll be holding classes, tunajifunza one thing, two things, and then tunasomba tonga. And because of that, juu nimekubali kukuja kushare na nyinyi ile knowledge niko nayo, please, because of that, wacha kuwatch kama huja subscribe. Tafadhali subscribe. Nimekupea time, hata nimenyamaza. So today I want us to learn something. I want us to know ourselves. Nataka tujijue. I want us to learn about something. Ukiona nikiangalia chini, it is because I'm referring to something. I'm referring to a book. Hakuna teacher anafaa kuingia class bila documents. So I want us to learn about temperament. Something called temperaments. Just as I've said, you see me referring to something, I'm referring to the book. It is my document. Kila teacher huingia kwa class na documents ndio asiongee mambo zake. So temperaments, it is something you're born with. Ni kitu ambacho unazaliwa nayo, and it makes you behave the way you behave. It is a natural thing that makes you acquire a certain behavior. Inafanya ubehave vile unabehavingi. So I know after this lesson tutaweza kuishi vizuri na watu wengine, because we shall be able to understand. You will be able to understand everybody around you. I know what you want. I know whatever Fulani wants. I know which level I can get with you, which level I cannot get with you. And if it is maybe for a couple, if the wife understands what temperament ama what personality type the husband is, mtaishi vizuri, and vice versa. When the husband understands the temperament or the personality of the wife understands the personality of the children. So unasikia hii ni kitu mtu anazaliwa nayo. So it is something that even your children will be born with. They will be born with temperaments. Will be born already with a certain personality type. So as a parent, it helps you to live well with your parent, especially we ladies. It helps you to live well even with your house girls, because that person is different from you. She has her own way of doing things. Don't employ a house girl and expect her to be you. She can never be you. She was born with her own temperament. She was born with her own personality. So it is you to know her temperament. It is you to understand the personality of your house girl, the personality of your in-laws, those that you've got in your family, the personality of your church members, personality of your chama members. It is you to understand the temperaments of the others, so that you live harmoniously. Every time you're colliding. So today I want us to look at the 4 types of temperaments, or the 4 types of personalities, Now after this lesson, I know everybody will have known I fall in which category. By the way, after we are done, I don't know if we are going to break it into part 1, 2, 3 and 4, ama part 1 and 2, ama itafit yote in one video. We shall see that. But I want you to comment down there. After this, you tell me which personality type you are. You listen carefully to the teacher and then tell me which personality type you are. So number 1, we have 4 personality types. We have 4. And kila mtu lazima akue kuna ile personality yako nao. You must fall in one category. You must fall in one personality type. So, sorry. We have 4 personality types. 1, we have the choleric. The choleric personality type. We have the phlegmatic personality type. We have the sanguines. My friends, we have the sanguines. And number 4, we have the melancholic. So we have 4 personality types. We have the choleric, we have the phlegmatic, we have the sanguine, and we also have the melancholics. So you'll tell me after this, in which category do you fall? In which category does your husband fall? In which category does your sister fall? After this haki, utakuwa umejua that you'll be able to live with people just by understanding that they were born that way and they will live to behave that way. Okay, so we'll start with the first one, that is the cholerics. We learned something about those people called the cholerics. So cholerics are people who are very, very active. They are extroverts. We have 2 types of people. We have the extroverts and we have the introverts. Extroverts ni wale watu jumpe every time wako na a lot of energy kila mahali. They are here there. Then we have the introverts, those people who are just quiet, those people who are just cool, those people who do their things quietly, calmly, that way. And I'm not saying that extroverts are bad. Being jumpy, being all over is bad, but extroverts can be good. When they are in their good extent, they are good. But we shall look at the bad things about, or I don't know if to call them the bad things, the negative, I don't know, but everything has its good side and its bad side. So for the cholerics, they are very active. They are those people that you'll always see all over. You go to an event, you go to even kwenu home, your brothers, your sisters, there is one person that you know is always all over. So those people, one, because of that nature of them being all over, mostly they become group leaders or they become leaders. In most places, you find that they are the class prefects. You find that they are mwalimu. When the teacher makes those discussion groups, they are elected the group leaders because they are all over and they are always ready to give opinions. They are very, very confident. Those people don't get afraid. And maybe when they are asked to do something, they willingly do it. They have a lot of energy to their disposal. They will always do things. Then those people are quick thinkers. They think very fast. Not necessarily in class, anywhere you want. Okay, what do you think about date 14? Can we put the meeting date 14? I don't think date 14 will be a good. Remember, there are elections. Those are the cholerics. They are very fast in thinking. They will always think very fast. These people, they are influencers. YouTubers wenzangu. They are the influencers. They are the people companies will approach. Sorry to say, but no company will come and approach an introvert so that you advertise their brand in an introverting way. These people are very independent. Very, very independent. They are people that they finish school and immediately they want to go and hustle. They don't want to go back to their parents and wait for jobs or they are the people who the parents miss school fees maybe you get to university, you go first year, second year, then school fees inakosekana. They are the people, instead of going back to Geshagi, they will look for like a side hustle in Nairobi. They will be paying their school fees as they learn, or they will be paying their rent as they are very, very independent. These people are very easy to engage. Unamu-engage haraka sana. These people, they are not very social, despite the fact that they are all over. They are here and there. They are here and there, not here and there. They are here and there. They are not necessarily social. They are up and down doing what they are supposed to do. See ati kuongea. People, when they start businesses, they are the best entrepreneurs. Why? Because one, we've said they really believe in themselves. They really believe in themselves. They are very confident. They are leaders naturally. So, and they are very competitive. So when they start businesses, these businesses thrive very, very fast, very fast. These people, they can be very good friends. They will always come out with ideas. They will always come out with thoughts that they can do. Maybe my business ideas. Maybe let us hold a meeting. Let us hold a bash. So if you support them, they can be very good friends. And these people, they don't show fear. I don't know. I think that's a bad trait. They don't show fear even when they are deep, deep afraid. They don't show fear outward. Hawatakangi kuonyesha uoga. They always hide their fears so that you don't see that they are afraid. So those are the cholerics. I know there are so many traits. Tutaendelea kuzisoma so many traits about them, but maybe for today we can look at those, the positive ones, so that maybe we can look for negative ones, so that we don't make the video too long. So we can look at now the negatives of the cholerics, or one thing that can make you feel uncomfortable around a choleric. One, these people are very proud. Very proud. Why? Because we've seen they have a lot of energy, and they believe in themselves. So most of the times they make it. And they will be all over announcing, okay, I don't know if it's really proud, we are the ones who take it as pride, but they will be all over announcing about their achievement. Secondly, these people get annoyed very fast. There are people who get annoyed very fast, the cholerics, very fast to be provoked. You can provoke that person within a minute. They get annoyed very fast. It is not me, it is the books that have said that these people can get ulcers very fast. The cholerics can get ulcers very, very fast. Why? Because they overthink. They think, yani, this person is 20 years and he's thinking about a multi-million business. This person is in school and the person is thinking about a side hustle. So they say that they get ulcers very fast, and also they give people ulcers very fast. They will get ulcers very fast and also give people ulcers very fast. You see, they are getting angry very fast. And these people never accept criticism. Utakuja kumkosoa, they don't accept criticism that fast, because they believe, yani, they have overconfidence in them. It is not even confidence, it is overconfidence in them. They believe so much in themselves. So even if you come to tell this person, hey, and I think hapa, I don't think you, they never accept criticism. Then most of them, although not all, most of them are said to be bullies. Those who are maybe bad-mannered, they will tend to be bullies because they want to be seen at the top. So they will end up bullying those people who are under them. Then these people don't accept defeat that easily. You'll find yourself in a quarrel with them, or in a battle with them, or in a challenge with them, or in a contest with them, They never accept defeat. I don't want to look at the political way, but even politically, there are those people who never accept defeat. Imagine those are cholerics. It is not their wish. Just that they were born choleric. They never accept defeat. Not that easily. They believe they are always the ones. They should always be the ones on top. You see those people in school who would get position 2 and cry and cry and cry because of getting position 2. And there is somebody who is position 40 out of 41. Na ako sawa. The cholerics never accept that. They cannot accept to be position 2. They will cry and cry and cry and even try to look for the marking scheme. Angalie kama kuna yenye, maybe the teacher alimuangusha, because they feel they should not be defeated. The cholerics will always say their opinions without minding if their opinions will hurt others. They just think about themselves. That one we call it egocentrism. They will always be egocentric. They think about me, myself, and I. The three people. Me, myself, and I. Every time. So when maybe you are somewhere, or maybe when asked to give an opinion, they will give an opinion that favors them without minding if maybe this person will hurt the other person. Maybe it is your partner, your husband, or your wife is a choleric. This person will always say anything. Yani he's saying anything without minding the fact that he's hurting you or she's hurting you. So at least we have a crew of personality type number 1, the cholerics. People who are very, very active, good entrepreneurs, good group leaders, people who are very competitive, and on the same side, people who can be stressful, people who can give you stress, people who can get stressed very fast, get annoyed very fast, don't accept defeats, don't accept criticisms. Those are the cholerics. And there are people who say that cholerics are attracted to people who are very calm. They don't want people like them. They want people who are calm, gentle, quiet, peaceful. They want people who are just quiet, calm, peaceful. They don't want another choleric in the house. So if you are there, you are a choleric, or you are there, you know somebody who is a choleric, you live with somebody who is a choleric, just understand that it is their nature. They were born that way. It is something that they cannot change. But you can always control these personality types. Talk to that person, know how to change that person, give that person time, be patient with that person, muonyeshe love, show that person maybe the good things that you should want that person to adopt, the bad things that that person should drop, and life moves on peacefully. You cannot get a friend who is a choleric and dump the friend just because the person is a choleric. You cannot love a spouse upate ni choleric and then you dump the person just because the person is a choleric. So personality type number 2. Personality type number 2. We have phlegmatics. The phlegmatics. Personality number 2. The phlegmatics. These people are very agreeable. Very agreeable. Yes, I'm okay. It is okay with me. It is well. Okay, we can go. They are always there to agree. Awananga mabishano mingi. They agree to things even that does not favor them, just to make sure that there is no argument. They don't want that argument. So instead, let it be okay. Yani, you see those people who you wrong them and instead they say sorry. You are the one who wronged me, but I end up saying sorry just because I don't want an argument. They are the phlegmatics. These people are very cooperative. Very cooperative. They are very considerate. They are very considerate. They will always be there. Maybe they always think about other people. They consider other people's feelings, other people's opinions. These people are very sympathetic, and that is why I think they are very agreeable, because they don't want to hurt anybody. They don't want to hurt any. Do you know people that cannot, those people we say they cannot even harm a fly? not because they are foolish or not because they don't have the energy, but those people are phlegmatic. They just want things to flow peacefully. So these people, they are mostly referred to as peacemakers. They don't want to see people fighting. They don't want to see families separating. Even on the roadside, they will find children fighting. They want to reconcile those people first and then go their way. They are the pragmatics. These people, they are very steady. Okay, these people never show their anger physically. They will never project their anger physically. Yes, they might be hurt. They might be angry from inside, but they will never project it. They don't project their anger outwardly. The pragmatics. Why? Because just as we've said there, they are peacemakers. So they just want peace. They just want peace. So they will make sure that they will make sure that they hide their anger from inside. Hey, inamkulia ndani. Just because, like for me, by the way, I don't think I fall in this category of pragmatics. I cannot. You hurt me and then I keep quiet. No, me, I will tell you and then life will move on. But if I don't tell you that, I cannot hide that thing inside. A pragmatic is said to make a very good spouse, or to make a very good parent, or to make a very good colleague. Why? Just because of the fact that they love peace. And these people, you'll find that they have so many friends. They have so many friends. Who doesn't want a peaceful friend? Who doesn't want a peaceful spouse? Who doesn't want a peaceful colleague? Even the house girls. Who does not want a peaceful boss? Not every day you come back in the evening, the house girl has broken a glass. It is noise, kelele kwa nyumba. But a pragmatic, just because of that peaceful nature, will be able to make everybody wants to relate with them, and you'll find that they have so many friends. Again, they are very old friends. They keep touch with all their relatives. Do you have that one cousin who has the contacts of all the other cousins? Yeye ndiye mnaweza itisha namba za cousins. Or a neighbor mwenye will always want to know, why have you not waken up? That neighbor is a pragmatic. A workmate who, anytime you miss job, they are always calling, hey, hello, Fulani, why are you not at work? Why are you late for work? Those are pragmatics. They all want, they want to keep touch with everybody. They want to know the whereabouts of everybody. They want to know whereabouts of all their relatives. One auntie will always call all the nieces, all the uncles and aunts, and make the get together. Wao ndio hufanya ile utengeneza the get together. They are always the ones calling everybody, reminding, hey, we have our monthly contribution, or we have our end of year contribution as a family, or as friends, or as the neighbors, or so those are the pragmatics. These pragmatics, they make the best nurses. They make the best teachers. They make the best psychologists, the best counselors. Why? Because we've said, one, they are sympathetic. One, they are sympathetic, they are considerate, they are charitable, they are people who cooperate well, they have that very big heart, they don't project their anger towards people. They make the best social workers, they make the best children workers, they are the best people to be Sunday school teachers, they are the best people to be teachers, they are the best people to work in creches, the best people to work in baby cares and what have you, because they don't project those angers. Then these people, despite the fact that they are peacemakers, they also have their weaknesses. Everybody has strongholds and also the strengths and the weaknesses. So these people also have their weaknesses. One being that they are said to be lazy. They are said to be lazy. And if not lazy, they are said to be sluggish. They'll do things slowly. They are the people who will wake up in the morning, cook tea, will wash utensils at 11. By the time they wash the house, they clean the clothes, it's in the evening. They are said to be lazy or sluggish. But whom do we blame? Is their personality. Unless them who now they can decide maybe to change, know how to control it. These people are said to remain anxious, are said to remain calm even when inside they are anxious. And that is a very bad point, because one, they are the people who will even commit suicide because they try to hide anger, they try to hide anxiety. They don't want to project it to people. They are not the people who sleep hungry. They will sleep hungry and wake up in the morning and maybe tell the neighbor, hey, this night I didn't eat, or maybe I slept outside, my house was locked. No, they break from inside. They don't project their issues to people. They don't want to show people they are worried. They don't want to show people they are angry, they are anxious. They want to keep it to themselves. Those are the phlegmatics. Don't blame them, calling them hypocrites. No, it is their personality. They are like that. You have to push them for you to know what is really disturbing them. The other thing is that they are indecisive. These people, it is very hard for them to make a decision on their own. They will plan, today I'll go to town. Then you call them, telling them you want them to accompany you for a movie. They just come. They abandon their original plan. They abandon their original decision. They come with you because they are indecisive. It is not their problem. It is not their fault. Just because they are indecisive. These people, they avoid conflicts. They want to avoid conflicts with everybody. They want to always involve themselves in charity work. They are the people, hey, Fulani has been unwell. Let me call that person, know how the person is. Let me go and see Fulani. There was a time he was admitted in hospital. They are people who are always there for charity issues. These people, they always blame themselves. Have you ever come across such a person who blame themselves even for things that kabisa you see they have no control over? They blame for themselves for things that happen. They feel that there is something they could have done. They feel that they could have done something to prevent even people from dying. They are the people who lose loved ones and feel, hey, if only I went there on that day he was calling me. If only I answered her call, maybe she could not have that. They blame themselves for almost everything negative that happens. Those are the phlegmatics. Don't blame them. They are born that way. They are born that way. And now, the only thing we can do is know how to live with these people, talk to these people, understand them, show them love. Change is a process. Change is a process. Even if one cannot change completely, as you change, yesterday you are a choleric, then we change you into a phlegmatic, no. But there is a way that you can control, so that, especially now if it's this issue of anger, you see now, if you just keep things to yourself, when you are angry, you hide it within yourself, it will end up bringing problems to you, health issues, depression, ulcers, all those bad things that are brought about by stress and anxieties and what have you. So those are the phlegmatics, my dear viewers. We've learned about, in this video, I think I will separate those 4 personalities into 2. Today we have the cholerics and we also have the phlegmatics. Then we shall do the 2. I'll put a video, the number 3 and 4 personalities in a different video. So if you fall under this one, the cholerics or the phlegmatics, please comment hapo. If you know somebody who helped you, and somebody who is a phlegmatic, you live with such a person, you have a friend who is such type, you have a house girl type, you have a husband with such type. You have a wife who is that way, you have your parents who are that way, your sister, your brother. I know this video will help you understand them more, live with them better, have a nice environment. So that is all for today. Thank you so much. As we said, we are here at Smart, just near Kiambu town. Reach us anytime you have an event, anytime you want to use this garden. And also from the Ebenezers, we request for your subscription. Make sure you like that video. By the way, when you like that video, that is another support you're giving us. Like that video, give us your comment, share that video with your friends, tell them to subscribe. We grow together. Thank you so much for attending this class. Until next time, bye.